hey, hey. Hey, 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 it's Friday, right? Okay, I'm Julie. Welcome. You're in Music Maker Stage, so y'all find your seats. We'll give you some time. I just wanted to introduce myself. I wanted to tell you a little bit about our space. Next door is Delgado Guitars. This is our showroom by day, venue by night. And as you see, all the guitars on the wall are handcrafted. My husband's a third-generation luthier. That's why we have the 1928 on the back. That is a significant year when his ancestors came from Mexico to LA to now Nashville. So come back in the day, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, get all your guitar fixed and everything. Setups, purchase one, yeah, all that stuff. You're at our series that's a acoustic singer-songwriter storyteller spotlight show. We have an awesome trio tonight, I know you know. And we also, before I tell you to silence your phones, I'm going to tell you to get your phones out because we want you to like us, follow us, and subscribe to us. So go on that Instagram right now and that Facebook and that YouTube and subscribe to us. It's actually under Delgado Guitars for YouTube and Music Maker Stage, which is this room, for the rest of the socials. Anyway, like us all, and I'm sure that our artists and our musicians tonight wouldn't mind a little tag, hashtag, right? So do your homework later tonight, tag them and, friend them if you don't already are friends with them, and, support those musicians because we got to buy their music and, buy it and not just Spotify. Okay. So I'm going to give you time to do that. Also, if you sign up with your email for our old-fashioned e-blast, I only blast like twice a month. So we have very cool shows like this twice a month. And we have special events as well for Tin Pan South. We had our Tin Can East. That's our version of it. The Sunday after, we also do something at Americana Fest, which is in September. So stay in the know and get on our list. Also, we have complimentary tea and cocoa back there. I mean, what else can you ask for, right? So we're a listing room in town. Our goal is to be the premier listing room on the east side, and we could use your help for that. That's why I asked you to follow, like, and subscribe, and tag, hashtag, because, tell your friends that we're here. All right. Enough housekeeping. I want to say thanks to her. Before I forget, I want to say thanks to Hope. She's doing our sound. Give it up for her. And my daughter Ava, she's doing our live stream. Yes. We do a live stream. We're on YouTube, and we partner with volume.com, which is a very cool site. Check it out if you don't know about it, but they have live stream all over the place. Okay, and like I said, support these artists. If we also have merch, we have a cool shirt. I know you want it. Is it almost Christmas? No, it's not. But you can save it for next Christmas. Okay, I'm Julie. I'm going to bring up our opener. She's awesome. She was played on a soccer team a few years ago with my daughter, and they were little. And now she's big. Okay, welcome, Daisy. Daisyland.
Hi, I'm Daisy. I'm 15 years old, and I'm originally from California, but I moved to Nashville about 4 years ago, just with my family, and I kind of fell in love with songwriting. And I didn't really know anybody when I came here. I started playing soccer with Ava, actually. And I kind of found that songwriting was kind of my outlet for everything. And so I'm going to be just sharing a couple songs that I wrote to kind of express my feelings, and if you like them, great. If you don't, then I don't know. You're out of luck. Anyways, this is a song I wrote called Get That Back, and it's kind of about having somebody you care about be hurt and seeing a perspective that you wouldn't normally see. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys. Wow, so much louder than I thought it would be. Oh, no pressure. Anyways, this next song I wrote, it's getting kind of dark actually. I feel bad. I probably should have warned you guys. So to get really emotional. Try not to cry. Just kidding. Anyways, this is a song I wrote about a person I'm very close to, so ominous. And they got in a car accident, and it was really, really traumatizing. And I kind of went through the whole like stages of grief in my mind, even though there was really nothing to grieve. But it was just kind of like grieving the idea that it could have happened. Anyways, this is a song I wrote called Car Wreck. so sorry. I'm getting over a cold. I'm not contagious, but I am kind of dying a little bit. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. ASMR water sounds. Thank you so much. Crispy. Anyways, as you can tell, all these songs are kind of the same, as in like the same chords, but we're not going to talk about that. This is my next song. It's called Days Go By, and it's kind of about feeling like monotonous in your everyday life, and kind of just feeling like dragging on and on and on and on, like you wish something would change. So yeah, this is called Days Go By. You guys are so supportive. Oh, thank you. Okay, I have one more song left. Before I do, please stick around for Casa Lane. They're going to be amazing. Like, seriously. Like, you don't even know yet. You're going to be, like, transported to another level. Anyways, I was just listening to them. Oh, crazy. I just want to say, you can follow me on my socials. It's Daisyland, all one word, all lowercase. That's my Instagram. If you want to follow me. I have music out under the name Daisyland on Spotify if you want to go listen to that. Anyways, this is my last song. It's also kind of sad. Sorry, got you guys all sad. This is called Morning. Anyways, yeah. you so much. Seriously. Follow me on Instagram. Hey, it's Daisyland. Have a good night.
Daisyland. Woo! Isn't she awesome? Travis, I'm like, my Daisy. No, it's really your Daisy, but it's my Daisy too. Okay, we're going to get set up here. We got to switcheroo a little bit, and I'll just repeat for some of the folks. We're going to do the scooch like they do at church because we got some empty chairs in the middle, and we got some chairs on the side, so we don't want anybody, standing that doesn't want to stand. Okay, I'm going to bring up our main people, but before I do, don't forget your hashtag homework. I'm sure they would love a little video. Under 30 seconds, please. So you can send them. And Delgado Guitars, Music Maker Stage, and come on up, you guys. Casa Lane, give them a hand. Okay, while they're getting set up, so for some people that just got here, my name's Julie Delgado. Delgado Guitars is next door. You're sitting or standing in Music Maker Stage. We have cool shows like this twice a month, so you're going to want to get on our email list and go to our website, musicmakersstage.com. Check it out. You were all like good kids, a lot of good kids, because you got your tickets ahead of time. All right. So we like to do something a little different here to bring you something different because there's a lot of music clubs in town, obviously. So this is really a listening room. Our goal is to be the premier listening room on the east side, and you can help us do that. So tell your friends, post, tag, all that stuff. And we have a feature. We have an opener usually, and for this show we have an on-stage interview in the middle. So you get something a little different than you would elsewhere. No names of other clubs. Okay, we're all friends. All right, I'm in an in-van, right? Music, venue, Alliance, Nashville. It's very cool. Who went to 615 Indie Live? Anybody? Nobody? In February? Okay, look for it because they're going to do a second annual in January, February. It's called 615 Indie Live. And we were a venue in that, very proud to be a venue in that. 14 venues. There were like over 100 artists. It was awesome. Look for that next year. Okay. Are you ready? I'm so excited. I can't stand it. Okay. All right. We got three empty chairs in the middle. Some people are going to have to scooch. Okay. Don't make me. All right. Grayson.
Yeah.
Garrett, Cecilia. You ready? Am I saying it right?
Yeah. Casalane.
Okay, welcome, Casa Lane.
Yeah. What's up? This is Garrett, my brother. He's a beast. That's Cecilia. She's also a beast. And I'm Grayson Lane. And yeah, we're going to do a couple tunes for you.
Yeah, let's give it up for her, by the way. That was insane.
Yeah, my goodness.
She's so awesome.
That's insane. Daisyland. Yeah.
Just learned that she's only 15 years old.
I know. I was thinking that the whole time.
Like, how can you do that?
That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
This one's called Georgia Clay.
Just don't flutter, lying on a spark to get us through the summer. What about the love you carry in your pocket? There's a hole in the bottom. Another town, another state. Why couldn't Sometimes I don't know if you even felt it. There's nothing left to say. Sometimes I still hear you call my name. Another town, another state. Why couldn't we have stayed? Maybe it's still there to this day. Oh, in that Georgia rain, in that Georgia rain, in that Georgia
Thank you so much. So that was the first song we ever wrote together. Like, I guess it was like a year and a half ago. And yeah, we got set up on a riot, and then we started singing together, and we loved singing together, and yeah, that's how this all started. So this is called Hummingbird. We wrote this like a year ago. Tune up real quick. You want to tell a joke, Garrett?
No.
You ain't got no jokes?
But I will play some chords. here.
Some lo-fi jazz cocktail lounge. It's close enough. This is Hummingbird.
Weeping Willow grew up fast, and so did I. Now I go back, supper ready on the stove. Mama warned me, it's getting cold. But when the sun's going down in your eyes, if you give it some time, it will rise. Singing my hummingbird, don't you cry. I had some people that I adore, I don't hear from anymore, but I hear redbird singing a tune every night when the day is through. When the sun's going down in your eyes, if you give it some time, it will rise. Singing my hummingbird.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
There we go.
Thank y'all for having us at this. This is a great event.
Yeah, give it up for this place and the sound. It's
So good.
sounding.
Yeah.
I'm having fun up here.
This is called Still Sinking.
Sun's coming up and I'm still sinking. My hair's turning gray just like the fog in the air. The river under me is overflowing. Should I even care? I see you in a field of dandelions, looking back at me with those flowers in your hair. I wonder if you still can see me smiling. Couldn't help but stare. I still sit around and write you letters. I should probably write a few about somebody else, but I'll be here a little while in case you miss the hand that you once held.
That's it.
Thank you. I guess we're gonna do one more and then do an interview, live interview. That should be interesting. This one's called Dark Star. We wrote this with Daniel Tashian. Does anyone know who that is? Yeah, he's a legend around here, everywhere, but he's awesome. This one's called Dark Star.
Sundown, not everything that shines is golden. Some things can't be found in the daylight. They wait until the sun is falling. Now she's calling. I'm your dark star, the light at the end of the tunnel. the streets lit up tonight like heaven.
Drunk on her perfume.
In the moonlight, she reaches out her hand, extended.
Never ending.
Dark star, the light at the end of the tunnel. Dark star, how we get here, don't you wonder? Spin me round like a record, baby. Gravity is overrated. You're gonna fade into me. Dark star, light at the end of the tunnel. Dark star, how we get here, don't you wonder? Spin me round like a record, baby. Gravity is overrated. You're gonna fade into me.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna get comfy now. All right, this won't hurt at all.
You promise?
All right, so in these shows, we like to do a fun getting to know the artist. And in this case, we got a trio, so you can all answer. You can like take turns, whatever you want to do. We got all night. No, just kidding. And then we do a fun game at the end. It's very fun. It's nothing to worry about. All right, so I always start the same way. I always ask, how did you get to Nashville? I think you're from here.
I was born in Franklin, yeah.
Okay. You can't answer. Just kidding. You can answer if you want. And then go down the road.
Go ahead.
So you've
brother.
lived here your whole life.
I lived here my whole life. My parents were musicians, songwriters, super, super talented. And yeah, it was cheaper to give me a guitar than give me $20 to go to the mall. So yeah, that's what I did. I just love music so much.
Awesome.
And, yeah, super grateful.
I think there's angels in this room too. What do you think? You guys sound like angels. Okay, Garrett, what about you?
So this is my brother over here. If you didn't,
You guys are brothers?
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay, go ahead.
but our dad kind of grew up in music. He's a bluegrass musician, and we always grew up around music. And somehow, Grayson has been creating music forever. Somehow, his music got sent to Allison Krauss, and she recommended our music to Carla, which is our publisher now, and that's how we kind of moved up here after that. And yeah, we got a publishing deal with that, and
All right.
that's how we
That
got
was
connected.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know Garrett before I met our publisher.
Okay, I know who the Joker is. That was going to be one of my questions. Who's the jokester? I think it's you.
I feel like it's Garrett.
Okay.
Right, Cecilia?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're all jokesters, but Garrett's like the funniest one, I swear.
And who's the serious one? You.
Cecilia.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. And well, who's the workhorse? Oops.
Oh, I don't know. All of us.
Okay, yeah.
we all on the grind.
Cool. So you kind of mentioned a little bit about how you got together. How did you form the band? How did you know, like, how you wanted to be a trio, and how did you form your name and all that?
Yeah, we got set up on a write by our publisher, and we got together and wrote that song Georgia Clay, and then we just loved singing. Like we had a voice memo. We took a voice memo of the song and made like a little work tape, and we just caught ourselves like listening to it on repeat. Like, so we decided to write more, and we started hanging and going and getting crumble cookies like way too often. So yeah, it just kind of happened, and then we went and got coffee one day, and Cecilia was like, we should like do this like as a thing, like we should go all in. And so yeah, that's what we did.
And we was like, no, but then she kept
Yeah,
on
and
going.
then we was like, heck no.
Okay, maybe.
God.
Know them already.
No, we're her biggest fans.
Yeah.
We're glad you did form. Let's talk songwriting. Let's talk musical journey. So you mentioned that your parents were musicians. How did you get into music? Like, what were your beginnings, like humble beginnings? Like, did you have family members that, influenced you? I know you did.
Oh, me? Yeah. My dad and my mom sings too. Pretty much all of our family is pretty musical. They can all just pick up something and play. And yeah, we've always kind of grew up around bluegrass. And then we got into R&B a little bit later in life. And
Yeah, Mom showed us the cool stuff. She showed us like Michael Jackson, and we had.
my favorite's Brian McKnight. And
Me too.
really?
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
That's awesome.
90s. Yeah, you
don't
got
hear that
it.
too often.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
me too.
But
What about
yeah.
you, Cecilia?
Yeah, it was the same. It was my mom. She would like take me to Best Buy, and I'd save my money for the week. Back when Best Buy had a music section, and we'd go and I'd get CDs, and yeah, that was our like little thing that we did. She's sitting right there.
Let's hear it for
Coolest
Mom.
in the
Let's
world.
hear it for the moms and the dads, but the moms. That's right. Let's talk songwriting. So I know you all haven't been together that long, but when you do get together, like, what is your process? What do you kind of lean towards? Is it kind of like a jam? Is it, traditional Nashville come with the idea and whatnot? How do you all approach it?
It's a while we just started with musical ideas, and then we just put words to it. And we'll always send each other like a bunch of things we just come up with randomly. And yeah, I don't know. It's different every time. But usually it's me and Cecilia. It's set up like this. There's a piano in the room, and Garrett's on that. And then me and Cecilia are playing guitar. And she always has the craziest tunings. I think that's why I like some of our songs, because the tunings really, that's what made us inspired to write it. And that's because of Cecilia. She knows all the hacks and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Very
I'm
cool.
always in standard, and she's doing some crazy wizard stuff.
So an album in the works?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lydia and I already talked. Where's Lydia? Got to thank her, because
Yeah, shout out Lydia.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said so.
so album in the works. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, we got most of them written.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Oh, well, there you go.
We just got to record them.
Mhm.
That's right. So tell us a little bit about the Netflix thing. How did that happen? They have the closing song cover on a new Netflix movie, Life List, which I just watched. Sophia Carson fans will love it. How did that all happen?
Our publisher sent us this song. They were like, she was like, hey, we're thinking of this song to do, but obviously it's super expensive to get the original song in the film.
Sure.
So we just did a cover of it at the studio by ourselves, and they were like, well, we wanted a little bit, more fully produced. So we got to go down to Savannah, Georgia, and work with Dave Cobb, which was really cool.
Wow.
And yeah, it was so awesome, and we're so grateful for the opportunity. And it's crazy to hear all of our voices in a film that has been super impactful so far. So it's been nice.
So their cover is Our House, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. And you guys know the story behind that and all, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the house and the Joni Mitchell and all that stuff. Look it up. Okay, what's next for you besides the album? Tour?
Trying to do more shows like this.
Yeah.
This is awesome. This
Good
is fun.
sound. This is the best sound
Yeah.
room.
But yeah, we're just trying to gig a little
so
more
too.
and
Well,
maybe
I
go
did
on
one
tour.
thing right. I booked you.
Yeah, heck yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. A quick musical this or that. You can't say both. You can't say neither. And we're just going to go down the line because no one gets a pass. Okay? You ready? You're first.
Okay.
Springsteen or Sinatra? Okay.
Wait, aren't you supposed to say that?
No. He's trying to get out of it,
I'm
see?
This or that.
Okay.
This.
Ready, Garrett? Ella Fitzgerald or Barbara Streisand?
Ella Fitzgerald.
Okay, Grayson, you two are the Rolling Stones.
Pass. No.
No, no
U2, I
passes.
guess. U2's
Okay.
pretty good.
Me and you go lunch. Okay. REM or the Talking Heads?
Talking Heads.
Woo. Go-Go's or the Bangles?
Don't know. Bengals. Yeah.
Okay. Kiss or AC/DC?
Yeah, AC/DC. Yeah, it's hard to hear Back in Black and not like.
Okay, more. Green Day or Nirvana?
Nirvana.
Depeche Mode or The Cure? Are they old enough to know this?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know The Cure.
Okay, you need to go home and
I'd have to hear a
Google.
song.
Okay. What'd you say? Did you pick one?
No.
Okay, you need to
Just
go
pick
home and
what
Google.
sounds cooler.
80s.
The Cure does sound
Bee Gees or Genesis?
Bee Gees.
Did you see
But-
did you see what I'm doing here?
But that's close.
Destiny's Child or TLC?
TLC.
What?
Is that not a good?
I don't know.
Destiny's Child?
It's all good. Are you kidding? Lady A or Nickel Creek?
I like Lady A, but just because they're iconic, like for me when I grew up listening to them. But I love both of them.
Cool. Can't say both. Grayson, Peter, Paul, and Mary or Crosby, Stills, and Nash. I think I know what you're going to
Yeah,
say.
Crosby, CSN.
Yeah. And then last one for you. The Chicks or Rascal Flatts?
Probably Rascal Flatts.
Okay. See what I did there with trios? Okay, let's hear it from me. Okay. Oh, we need to hear more music. Okay, give me a hand.
Thank y'all.
You got me. Not yet. Cool.
All right. This is called Tennessee Rain.
Where did you run from, darling? Somewhere far away. I know that you're scared now, darling. The seasons they change. Everything's lying, darling. Just look up and see. You can see it in the moon and stars and planets and me. If you wanna go far, don't look back. Sometimes it feels like a one-way track. You know I'm on fire, going up in flames. So bring it on down like a Tennessee rain. Bring it on down like a Tennessee rain. I've been waiting for you, darling, for the longest time. You're the realest thing I've ever come to find. If you wanna go far, don't look back. Sometimes it feels like a one-way track. You know I'm on fire, going up in flames. So bring Tennessee rain. Bring it on down like a Tennessee rain.
Thanks.
Okay.
Our House. We're gonna do that song, Our House. That was. You can also listen to it on the Life List on on Netflix. We'll see if I can remember. You ready?
Light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Staring at the fire for hours and hours while I listen to you play our love songs all night long for me, and only for me. Come to me now and rest your head for just 5 minutes. Everything is done. Such a cozy room. The windows are illuminated by the evening sunshine through them. Fiery gems for you, and only for you. Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. And I'll light the fire. You place the flowers in the vase that you bought today.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Fun fact: while we were recording that song, Garrett took like a halftime break and went and caught a fish on Dave's
I
dock.
did, yeah.
So that's pretty
Yeah,
special.
We were in Savannah, right by the marsh, and I went in between singing the songs, and I caught a trout. So
He just does it
it was
all.
a good day.
He wears many hats, y'all. This one's called "Someone in Love." Was this the second song we wrote or third?
Yeah.
I think this was like the third. Anyway.
Black and white seems to be no color in the summer sky. Your goodbye did me in. I can hear you laughing in the bitter wind. Remember when all the times we used to go out walking, I could see silver in the gray morning rain. Remember who I was, someone in love.
Street light. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna let Grayson over here on the keys. Killer.
This is our last song, so thanks for having us. And
Yeah, thank you all so much for coming and
come back.
listening. Thank you.
This one was written by Daniel Tashian. He's the best, in my opinion. Let's see.
Ain't it strange how the colors change 3 a.m. from green to yellow? All the time that I spend with you, I keep thinking that there's so much that I don't know. It's alright. Oh, darling, honey, it's alright if you keep changing, changing all the time. I keep dreaming, and I always dream of you. There's nothing in the world that I'd rather do tonight. Just me and the street lights. Just me and the street lights. Ain't it strange how the colors change 3 a.m. from green to yellow? All the time that I've spent with you, I keep thinking that there's so much that I don't know. But it's alright. Oh, darling, honey, it's alright if you keep changing, changing all the time. I keep dreaming, and I'll always dream of you. There's nothing in the world that I'd rather do tonight. It's just me and the street lights. Just me and the street lights. It's alright. Oh, darling, honey, it's alright if you keep changing, changing all the time. 'Cause I keep dreaming, and I'll always dream of you. There's nothing in the world that I'd rather do tonight. No, there's nothing in the world that I'd rather do tonight. It's just me and the street lights. Just me and the street lights.
Thank you so
Cass-
much, y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank y'all so much.
Give it up for the Music Makers program and the sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Daisy, who opened.
All right. Casalane. Woo! Yes. All right, now you know where we are, so come on back. I got notes for you, website, calendar, socials, like, subscribe, click on. And sign up for our e-blast. We have cool shows like this. Come support these artists. If you're a Google reviewer, do a review, but only good things. Okay. I'm Julie. This is Hope. Give her a hand. She did the sound. That's right. Female team. My daughter did the live stream, but she left. She's coming back, though. She's going to help us tear down. I'm Julie. Come back and see us. Let's hear it for Travis, too, Dad. He's a roadie dad. Okay. So do the things and talk to each other. Okay, good night. Thank you. Be safe.